So welcome to all of you. In the last lecture we have seen the spherical coordinates. We have converted the Cartesian coordinates into spherical coordinates and the spherical coordinates into Cartesian coordinates. So now we have to see how to evaluate the triple integral with the help of the spherical coordinates. So you know that the spherical coordinates are what? X is equal to rho sin phi cos theta, y is equal to rho sin phi cos sin theta, and z is equal to rho cos phi. Right? We are familiar with the spherical coordinates. So today we will see how to evaluate the triple integral with the help of the spherical coordinates. Okay. So again, if there is a spherical ball, so if you have to evaluate this value integral with the over the spherical ball, then only you can apply the spherical coordinate. The spherical means it should be the sphere. Okay. So only along that you can integrate with the help of the spherical coordinates. Okay. So if you want to evaluate the spherical triple integral with the help of the spherical coordinates, so that means this is your V is a spherical wedge or spherical ball is there. So then this one you have to use x is equal to rho sin phi cos theta, rho sin phi sin theta, rho cos phi. This is the value of x, y, z, and dv is nothing but a rho square sin phi d rho d theta d phi. Okay. So this is instead of dv dx dy dz. Okay. So your dx dy dz is nothing but what? Rho square sin phi d rho d theta d phi. Okay. So this is what rho. These are the spherical coordinates. We are familiar with this. Now we see how to evaluate the triple integral with the help of this one. So we have the problem evaluate the triple integral over b x square plus y square plus z square square dv, where b is the ball with the center, origin, and radius phi. So if you want to evaluate this, if you want to evaluate, see your equation what x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 5. Okay. So if you want to evaluate this, what it is better to use the spherical coordinate. Okay. So with the help of the spherical coordinate only, we will evaluate this integral very easily. Right. Otherwise, you have to take a lot of efforts. Okay. So you can solve this with the help of the Cartesian also. But if you apply here the spherical coordinate, then this problem becomes very easy, because what here square we have to expand this, right? So these are here actually there are three terms. If you expand this one, so there may be six terms. There are six terms. Then you have to integrate the six terms, right? So it becomes a very complicated if you solve in the Cartesian form, or if you solve this as it is. So it is better to apply the spherical coordinate. With the help of spherical coordinate, you can easily solve this integral. Okay. So we'll solve this. Okay. So solution. Let r is equal to this. Okay. So b is the ball with center at origin. That means what? That is x square plus y square plus z square is equal to radius phi, means this is 25. Okay. So we have this sphere. Okay. So put x is equal to rho sin phi cos theta, y is equal to rho sin phi sin theta, z is equal to rho cos phi. Okay. So now here rho is the radius of the sphere, and this radius of the sphere is phi. So therefore what let I is equal to. Okay. So we integrate this. So what you have to integrate this is equal to. So see this is the limits of phi. So you have the full sphere. That means limit of phi is what? 0 to phi. So phi is always like between 0 and phi. Okay. So then theta, you have considered the full sphere. So your theta is what? 0 to 2 pi now. And your rho is what? 0 to 5. Radius is 5. Okay. Now x square plus y square z square is nothing but a rho square. And your dv is what? Rho square sin phi d rho d theta d phi. Okay. So this is very important. Okay. So now see your integral becomes very easy now. If you apply this. So now this is equal to what then? So we integrate. See, first we will simplify this. So this is what? 0 to pi, 0 to 2 pi, 0 to pi. These are the limits of theta now. These are the limits of phi, note that. And these are the limits of rho now. Okay. So no need to write this pi, theta and rho. So you should understand this. No? You should know the limits of theta, which are the limits of theta, which are the limits of pi, which are the limits of rho. So for you, just I have written this. So now this is what rho to the power, this is 4 and this is what 6. So sin pi, d rho, d theta, d pi. Now see here, this is the product of three functions. So it has separate integral like this. This is what 0 to pi. Is there function of sin pi? Yes, sin pi is there. So this is sin pi d pi because these are the limits of pi. So theta is just theta now here. This is what d theta because there is no function of theta now here. Okay. Now this is what 0 to 5 rho to the power 6 because what all the limits are constant. Therefore you can do this one. So this is what d rho. Okay. Now we'll integrate this. This is what integration of sin pi is what minus cos pi. Okay, 0 to pi. This is what theta 0 to 2 pi, and this is what rho to the power 7 upon 7 0 to 5. Okay. Now this is equal to. So now see here minus cos pi. This is what cos of pi. Cos of pi is minus 1. Minus become plus 1. Okay. So then minus of you have to put 0. Cos of 0 is 1. So minus of minus, this is minus 1 then. This is minus 1. Okay. If you put upper limit, cos pi is minus 1. Minus become plus. Then minus. Put the lower limit, cos 0 is 1. But the minus is there. Again this is minus 1. Okay. So minus 1. So this is what then 2 pi. And this is what 5 to the power 7 upon 7. Okay. So this is what then 4 pi. This is 4 pi by 7. 5 to the power 7. So we cannot expand. If you want to expand 5 to the power 7, you can expand. Otherwise keep as it is. Okay. So this is the required answer. 4 pi upon 7 into 5 to the power 7. Okay. So keep this 5 to the power 7 as it is. No need to write the value of this one. So because of scientific here the calculator is not allowed. Any type of the calculator is not allowed here. Okay. So you cannot find the value of 5 to the power 7 easily. Next, evaluate triple integral over b 9 minus x square minus y square dv where b is the solid hemisphere, that is half sphere, x square plus y square plus z square less than equal to 9, z is greater than equal to 0. Z is greater than 0, that means what? So suppose this is what your z axis, this is your x axis, this is your y axis, then the sphere is what? Upper part of this, right? Above the x axis, above the xy plane, right? So that is your sphere then, above xy plane. So now the sphere is above xy plane. So solution, let I is equal to this. Okay, so put x is equal to, so this is what 9 minus x square minus y square is there, right? X square plus y square is there. That means this is what it is the sphere, right? Whatever this may be, maybe half sphere or 1/4 sphere, whatever it is. So if it is a sphere, we always use the spherical coordinates, right? It is better to apply the spherical coordinate. With the help of the spherical coordinate, easily you can integrate this triple integral. Okay, so put rho x is equal to rho sin pi cos theta, y is equal to rho sin pi sin theta, and z is equal to rho cos pi. Okay, so your dv will be what then? dv is equal to rho square sin pi d rho d theta d pi. Okay. Now we write the limit r is equal to now. I is equal to integration. We'll write limits of phi. So you are in the upper part of this. You are in the upper part of this. So your limit of phi is 0 to pi by 2. Limit of phi is 0 to pi by 2 because you are in the upper part of this. So now you are using the whole xy plane. So that means your theta is nothing but 0 to 2 pi. You are applying whole xy plane, right? So this is what limits of theta is 0 to pi. Now your radius is what 9. That means radius is 9. Radius is 3. Radius is 3 because x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 9, and all inside part is there. Okay. So that means what here limits of rho is what 0 to 3. So this is 0 to 3. Then this is what 9 minus x square. So this is what rho square sin square phi cos square theta. Will simplify this. Okay. Minus rho square sin square phi sin square theta. Okay. Sin square theta. Then dv is what rho square sin phi d rho d theta d phi. So this is equal to, first we will simplify this, 0 to pi by 2, 0 to 2 pi, okay, 0 to 3. Now see here. So if you take a rho square sin square phi common, then what we get? Cos square theta plus sin square theta, that is 1. So this is nothing but a 9 minus rho square sin square phi. Okay, we have to take the care of theta and pi. So see, rho square sin square pi, if you take common, both are the negative. So while taking minus rho square sin square pi common, so what we get then? Cos square theta plus sin square theta. And we know that cos square plus sin square theta is 1. So we are not writing here in the bracket cos square theta plus sin square theta. So this is what rho square sin square pi. Your this is what rho square sin pi d rho d theta d phi. Okay. So now we'll take rho, we'll multiply. We'll multiply this. So this is what 0 to pi by 2, 0 to 2 pi, and 0 to 3. We multiply this one, 9 rho square sin phi, 9 rho square sin phi minus rho to the power 4, sin cube phi d rho d theta d phi. Okay. So now there is no theta, so no problem for theta. So theta you can directly integrate this one. No problem for theta. Okay. So first we will integrate with respect to rho, and then we will decide this. So this is what 0 to pi by 2, 0 to 2 pi. Okay. So this is what 9 rho cube upon 3 sin phi minus rho to the power 5 upon 5 sin cube phi 0 to 3 d theta d phi. Okay, d theta d phi. Okay, so this is what then 0 to pi by 2, 0 to 2 pi. So if you put the lower limit is 0. So if you put lower limit, everything is 0. So only we put the upper limit. Okay. So now here what 3 get cancelled. So 3 and 3 to the power 3 to the power is what 3 to the power 3 is 27 into 3. 27 upon 3. So this is what 81 then 81 sin phi minus 3 to the power 5. We'll write this. This is what 3 to the power 5 upon 5 sin cube phi. Okay. So sin cube phi. So d theta d phi. Now this is sin phi only. There is no theta. So directly we can integrate this word 0 to pi by 2, 81. So I write this like 81 sin phi minus 3 to the power 5 upon 5 sin cube phi sin theta. Okay, and the lower limit is what 0 to 2 pi. 0 to pi d pi. Okay, so only theta is here. If you put theta is equal to 0, then everything is 0. Only I have to put theta is equal to 2 pi. So what we will do? What? So this will be nothing but what? So I is equal to integration. So I can write this is 2 pi here now. So see here, this is only 2 pi into this. So I can write this 2 pi here. 0 to pi by 2. Now this is very important now here. Sin phi minus sin phi 3 to the power 5 upon 5 sin cube phi d phi. So now here the problem is how to integrate sin cube phi. So you know that in the formula for sin 3 theta you get the sin cube, right? What is the formula for sin 3 theta? That is 4 sin cube theta minus 3 sin theta. So is it correct? Is it correct? Is it correct? So this is not correct. So this correct formula is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Okay, this is not correct. Now what we'll do? We'll shift this sin cube theta to this side and sin 3 theta to this side. So 4 sin cube theta is equal to 3 sin theta minus sin 3 theta. So 4 is not there. I can divide by 4. So sin cube theta is equal to 3 by 4 sin theta minus 1 by 4 sin 3 theta. Now this is what sin theta, sin 3 theta, they are the integrable. So here what? There is a phi. So we write this is phi. This phi. We can write this phi. Okay. So we get sin cube phi is equal to this now. Okay. So we will put here now. This is what? 2 pi. 0 to pi by 2. Okay. So 81 sin phi is integrable. Okay. No problem for this. 3 to the power 5 upon 5. Okay. So we write the value of this one now. Okay. So value of this is what? 3 by 4 sin phi. 3 by 4 sin phi minus 1 by 4 sin 3 phi. Okay. So then this is what? D phi. So this 2 pi is there. 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. So this is what then? 81 sin phi minus. So we can write 3 to the power 5 as 243 upon 5 into 3 by 4 sin phi minus 243 minus 1 become plus 243 upon 20 sin 3 pi d pi. Okay, so we integrate. Okay, keep as it is. This is what? 2 pi. So we will integrate this. 81 minus 81 cos phi. Minus 81 cos phi. We'll keep this as it is. No problem. We'll integrate that later on. Minus 1 become plus because this is again sin phi. So this is 9. So this is 9. So upon 20 I have to write this. Upon 20. Okay. So this is 9. So this is 12. This is 7. 729. Cos phi minus 243 upon 20 cos 3 pi upon 3. Why this is minus? Because integration of sin is minus. Okay. So then this is what? 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. So you know that cos pi by 2 is 0. You know that cos pi by 2 is 0 and cos 0 is 1. If you put pi by 2, cos 3 pi by 2 is also 0. Only I have to put the lower limit. So I have to write here minus sign there. Because what? Lower limit to minus here. Okay. So then this is what? Minus 81. Okay. Minus 81 cos 0 plus 729 upon 20. Then minus. So this is what? 3 to the power 5. So this is 3 to the power 4 and 3 to the power 4 is 81. So 81 upon 20. 81 upon 20. Okay. So the final answer will be you can check. This is what I will not do this calculation. 486 pi, 486 pi upon 5. You will check this. Okay. So do this calculation. So 20 there. You can subtract 80 and this and multiply by this. So you will get the equal answer. This is negative because what? 80 into 20. This become a biggest figure. So this become a minus and minus minus become plus. So this two get cancelled again here. So check the answer. So you will get this. Okay. So I hope that you are able to understand how to evaluate the triple. It is just like as a single integral. So here what you have to take the care of sine cube, sine square, cos cube, cos square. Right? You have cos to the power 4 with there. If cos to the power 4 is there, then cos square square, then replace cos square. Again take the square and replace again the cos square. Right? So you know the formula for 2 cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta. Sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta. So you have to apply that formula. So if there is a cos to the power 4 is there, then cos to the power cos cube is there. Then what again you have to use the same formula. Cos 3 theta is same as what 4 sin cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta is there, right? So with the help of this one, you can manage the power. You can integrate if there is a power of the trigonometric function sin cube theta, cos cube theta, and so on. Okay, so you can integrate this. Let's take the care of this. Okay, so we'll take the next example. Evaluate triple integral over b x square plus y square dv, where b lies between the spheres x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 9 and x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 4. Okay, solution. Let I is equal to this. Where? So where is already there? Where B lies between the sphere. So okay. So what we have again, the sphere is there. So we will use the spherical coordinate to evaluate this integral. Okay. So put x is equal to rho sin phi cos theta, y is equal to rho sin phi sin theta, z is equal to rho cos phi. Okay, so therefore dv is equal to rho square sin phi d rho d theta d phi. Okay, so r is equal to then. We'll write directly the limit of this one. Okay, so here you have to write the limit of phi. So this is what the full sphere is there. The part is what this sphere is inside the sphere. This sphere is inside, and this what there are two, and what you have to take the region with the b what the between the these two spheres. Okay, so again here what no problem for theta is 0 to pi. No problem for phi is also no problem for pi. This is 0 to pi. So for theta is also 0 to 2 pi. The radius is what then? This is lies between 2 and 3. So that means what the radius is what 2 lies between 2 and 3. Okay. So then this is what x square plus y square. Okay. So your x is what rho square sin square phi cos square theta rho square sin square phi sin square theta. Now your dv is what? Your dv we have just written dv. dv is what? Rho square sin phi d rho d theta d phi. Okay. Now this is what you have to integrate. Now this is very simple. This is 0 to pi 2 to 3. Okay. So now we will simplify this. See, rho square sin square phi, if you take common, what we get? Cos square theta plus sin square theta. So what this is? This is what rho square sin square phi. Again rho square is there. So this is what then rho to the power 4. This rho square and this rho square. Here what sin square phi and that sin phi. So we get what sin cube phi d rho d theta d phi. Again what this is the function of this is the product of the three functions. You can separate this. So how we can write then this? This is equal to integration 0 to pi. These are the limits of pi. So this is what sine cube pi. Then theta 0 to 2 pi. So d theta. Then radius, this is what 2 3 rho to the power 4 d rho. Okay, easily you can write. Separately you can integrate this. Okay, so now this for to this what just we have written the formula, that is what. So what is this? 4 sine cube pi. So sine 3 theta is equal. Oh, you will write in terms of sine pi, no problem. So this is what 3 sine pi minus 4 sine cube pi. Right? So 4 sine cube pi is there. Then this is what 3 by 4. 3 by 4 sine pi minus 1 by 4 sine 3 pi. Okay. So d pi. Now we can integrate this. This is what theta 0 to 2 pi. Then this is what rho to the power 5 upon 5 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Okay, now this we can integrate this now. So minus 3 by 4 cos pi minus 1 by 12 cos 3 pi. Limits are 0 to pi. Limits are 0 to pi. So this is 2 pi. And this is what 3 to the power 5. So just we have seen 3 to the power 5 is 243. 243 minus 2 to the power 5 is 32 upon 5. For denominators are same, so no problem here. So now, okay, so here we'll write the value of first pi. Cos pi is minus 1, so this is 3 by 4. Again, cos 3 pi is also minus 1, or tan pi is minus 1. Again, this become plus, so this is 1 by 12 minus. We'll put 0, cos 0 is 1, so this is minus 3 by 4 minus 1 by 12. Then this is 2 pi. Then this is 2 pi, and this is what, just subtract this one, what 211. Okay, 211 by 5. Okay, so now see this. So what about this one? So we write this. So this is what upon 12 is there. 12, no problem for 12. So 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 by 12. Okay, 10 by 12. Okay, now here minus 1 become plus now. Minus 1 become plus. Again this is 10 by 12. 10 by 12. 2 pi. So I can write, okay, so just write this 2 pi as it is now. So 211 by 5. Then this is what? 20 by 12. Okay. So this is 20 by 12. 2 pi. 211 by 5. Okay. So this is what then? 6. This is 5. This is what? 4. This is again 2. This is again 3. So the value is what? 422 upon 3. So value is what? And pi is there. And pi is there. Okay. So this is the required answer. Okay, next, evaluate triple integral b y square dv, where b is solid hemisphere, x square plus y square plus z square less than equal to 9, y greater than equal to 0. Y greater than equal to 0. Okay, solution. Let r is equal to this. Okay, again the sphere is there, we'll use the spherical coordinate. X is equal to rho sine pi cos theta. y is equal to, is writing put, okay, y rho sin phi, sin theta, and z is equal to rho cos phi. Okay. So now your dv is equal to rho square sin phi d rho d theta d phi. Okay. So you may change the role of this one as you want. Okay. So therefore I is equal to. So now your phi. So this is what y greater than 0. That means this is what right to the x-axis. Right to the. So this is y greater than y is positive. Okay. So y is positive means what here? This is y. Y is positive here. Upper part of the this upper part of the first coordinate. That means first and second coordinate will be the. That means what here? Your for phi you don't have the problem. So your phi is 0 to pi. But your theta is what 0 to pi now. Again, this is not full. We have not taken the full. We have taken the half upper part of the x-axis, right? So that means this is 0 to pi, and your radius is no problem for this is what 0 to 3. Y square. Your y is what? Y is what? Rho square sin square phi sin square theta dv is what again? Rho square sin phi d rho d theta d phi. Okay. Now here what? This is the product of the three functions again. You can separate this. This is what 0 to pi. This is what sin cube phi d phi. Then 0 to pi. So you have sin square theta. You have sin square theta d theta. Then 0 to 3. Rho to the power 4 d rho. Okay, d rho. So okay, so we went this and then we'll stop here. Okay. Again, this is what 0 to pi. Okay? 0 to pi. So you know that sin cube phi is what? So sin 3 theta. Sin 3 theta is what? 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube phi. So this is what? Shift here 3. So this is 3 by 4. 3 by 4 sin phi minus 1 by 4 sin 3 phi d phi. Okay. Now you have to integrate sin square theta. 2 sin square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta. So this is 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2 d theta. This you can integrate this is easily. Rho to the power 5 upon 5 0 to 3. Okay. So now this is equal to. You can integrate all now. So this is minus 3 by 4 cos phi plus 1 by 12. This is plus 1 by 12. So cos 3 phi 0 to pi. So this is what 1 by 2 theta minus integration of cos is sin 2 theta upon 4 0 to pi. Then this is what 243 upon 5. Okay. 5. Now we'll put the value of pi and we'll put the value of this. Okay. So first we'll put the value of pi. Cos pi is minus 1 become plus 1 3 by 4. Cos pi is minus 1. So this is minus 1 by 12. This is minus 1 by 12. So in the last example we made a mistake here. So correct that one. Okay. So we have made the mistake here in the last problem. So you correct this one. Okay. So then minus, we'll put the lower limit 0, cos 0 is 1. So this is what? Minus 3 by 4. Then plus 1 by 12. Okay. Okay. So again here what? So here what then? If you put a pi here, then this is what? Pi by 2. This is only pi by 2. Because sin pi is 0. Sin 0 is also 0. So this is only pi by 2. And this is what? 243 upon 5. Okay. So we'll do these calculations. So now this is what? So we'll take the addition. This is what, so 9, this is what plus become. Okay, so this is 6 by 4. This is 6 by 4. Then 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12 minus 1 by 12. So this is 2 by 12. This is 2 by 12. This is pi by 2. This is pi by 2. This is 243 by 5. Okay. Okay. So if you want to simplify this, so this is what, 3 by 2. This is what, 3 by 2 minus 1 by 6. Minus 1 by 6. So again here 6 is there. 6 is there. So now here what you have to multiply by 3 and 3. So this is 9. Right? 9 by 6. So 9 minus 1 is 8 by 6. So again you can simplify this. So this is what, 4 and this is 3. So this is 4 by 3. So 4 by 3, 5 by 2, 243 by 5. 5. So now this is what then? So 2 get cancelled here. Only these two. So this is what then? Again, you can simplify this. This is what? This is 81. This is 81. So 81, this is what? 2. This is 16 by 5. 162 upon 5 is the correct answer. Okay. So I hope that you understand this. Okay. So these are the problems on the spherical coordinates. Okay. I hope that you understand this one. So try to solve independently these problems. Okay. Try to solve independently. Okay. So I hope that you understand this one. Okay. So we'll stop here.